So what is ashwagandha? Ashwagandha, also known as Indian ginseng, is a supplement that's been gaining more and more interest over the last few years. So there are a lot of claims being made about what exactly ashwagandha can do. So in today's video, I wanted to share a few facts so that you can decide for yourself if this is an ingredient that you'd like to be spending your money on. So traditionally used in Indian medicine, ashwagandha is classified as an adaptogen, which means it's able to enhance or help the body's resilience to stress. It's best known for its anxiolytic or anti-anxiety or stress-relieving effects, which have been observed in many research studies. Research has also shown that supplementing with ashwagandha can reduce cortisol levels, again helping to alleviate stress levels. There is also a growing body of evidence to support ashwagandha's efficiency at improving both sleep time and sleep quality, even in insomnia sufferers. Further, there is an increasing interest in ashwagandha from the world of athletics, and this is due to ashwagandha having been shown to improve our VO2 max, and preliminary evidence suggests that it can also improve upper and lower body strength, lower body power and recovery. Now, with that being said, just a quick search on PubMed using the word ashwagandha and several hundred research articles are returned with a wide range of uses, including potential effects on stress and anxiety, cognition, inflammation and a range of other health-related outcomes. So it's no wonder that people are hailing ashwagandha as a miracle supplement. So how does ashwagandha work? Well, there are several proposed mechanisms for how this works in the body. Now, the majority of ashwagandha's benefits are due to its potential antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, as research has shown that it increases the levels of antioxidant enzymes such as glutathione peroxidase. As for ashwagandha's anti-anxiety benefits, it appears to influence the HPA axis, which plays a central role in our body's stress response. Adaptogens such as ashwagandha are believed to help regulate this axis by modulating our stress hormone levels such as cortisol, which allows us to respond more effectively during periods of high stress. It's also believed to benefit sleep time and sleep quality due to its ability to enhance GABA receptor signaling. Further, adaptogens may influence and release the activity of various neurotransmitters and neuropeptides in the brain, such as serotonin and dopamine. These play essential roles in our mood regulation and stress response and are especially important for individuals suffering from anxiety disorders. Lastly, in regards to endurance performance, research has demonstrated that ashwagandha can increase mean VO2 max in healthy athletic individuals. However, further research is required to support these initial findings. A client of mine actually asked me recently if there are different forms of ashwagandha, and the answer is yes. So let's start by looking at some of the labels. Typically, ashwagandha is sold in the form of ashwagandha root powder or ashwagandha extract. So is there a difference? Yes. Ashwagandha root powder is the powdered form of the whole ashwagandha root, and this is typically made by drying and grinding the entire root. Ashwagandha root powder contains a combination of different compounds found in the root, including alkaloids, flavonoids, and others. So the concentration of active compounds in the powder can vary depending on the quality of the source of material and processing methods used. The root powder is often cheaper, it's more readily available and may be easier to incorporate into recipes or beverages due to its powdered form. Ashwagandha extract, on the other hand, is made by isolating specific components or active compounds from the ashwagandha root. These extracts are typically standardized to contain a specific concentration of the active compounds. So how much should you take for it to be effective in the previously mentioned outcomes? So the typical dose for ashwagandha extract is around 1.5 to 6 grams per day. If you're looking for ashwagandha to improve your exercise performance, then it's suggested that you supplement with a slightly higher dose of around 600 to 1,000 milligrams per day, particularly for anyone undertaking intensive exercise. So now that we've looked at the potential benefits, you might be wondering if there are any drawbacks to supplementing with ashwagandha. So the known side effects of ashwagandha include mild drowsiness, gastrointestinal discomfort, some nausea, and possibly diarrhea, but these symptoms are rather uncommon. As with any supplement or herb, some individuals may have allergies or hypersensitivities to ashwagandha. So if you have any known allergies to plants in the nightshade family, so this includes things like tomatoes or bell peppers, you may have a slightly higher risk of experiencing an allergic reaction to this product. Ashwagandha may interact with other medications, including immunosuppressants, sedatives, thyroid medication, and medications that affect blood sugar levels. So if you're taking any prescription medications, it's essential to consult with your healthcare provider before starting a supplementation, just to ensure that there are no potential interactions. Now, last but not least, do I personally use this supplement? Despite the growing attention on social media, particularly amongst health and fitness gurus, it's important to note that the scientific evidence is still evolving and more high-quality, randomized control trials are needed to establish its effectiveness across different conditions. Personally, I believe that there are other more effective approaches that can help in reducing stress and anxiety. And what's great about these is that they are completely free, such as minor behavior and/or lifestyle modification. So while there are some studies that have shown promising results, individual response to supplements can vary. So to answer the question, do I supplement with it, my answer is no. I typically look to behavior modification as a first-line approach, as this is largely our own lifestyle choices and/or our environment that are contributing to many of the negative symptoms described, such as poor sleep, high stress and anxiety in the first place. So there you have it, folks. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you still have questions about ashwagandha, please feel free to drop me a comment below. Also, don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe to my channel, and if you take a look in the description below, you can find more about what we've talked about today, along with all my other products and services. I'll see you in my next video.